again to another edition of Ask the Barnes Brothers. Today we're going to ask a sticky question, or deal with a sticky question. How much is a tune-up? Man, we get to ask that one a lot. The phone rings, the emails, the social media, you name it. Why is it such a tough subject? Well, let's start off by, I'll just give you our standard answer off the box. $400 to $800 is your average tune-up. It's a huge variance, and some even go up from there. Why is that? Well, let's try to explain that. What is a tune-up? A tune-up is anything in the ignition and fuel system that is designed to wear. It's a scheduled maintenance item. It is not a repair item. It is a maintenance item. Typically your things are spark plugs, spark plug boots, spark plug wires, caps, rotors, fuel filters, injection and induction cleaning. That's something new we have not had to deal with in the past. Throttle body services, those sort of things. So there's a wide variance on what these things cost. The other thing is, they say today that cars have a 100,000 mile tune-up. It means you don't have to do anything to them for 100,000 miles. While that may be true and some of them can do that, in order to make parts last that long, you have to make them out of quality and better materials. For instance, spark plugs. Your basic copper resisted spark plugs that we used for years, man, they probably retail for anywhere from $3 to $6 a plug. Newer plugs made with iridium and platinum, some other materials out there, they can be as high as $30, $35 a plug. Well, there's a big difference there, obviously. The other thing is the accessibility. So we're going to try to shed some light on this, give you some ideas, let you look at things so you know exactly what it looks like to get these jobs done and why they're so expensive. Here we are out in the shop. We've got a prime example of an older style vehicle that still has spark plug wires, a distributor cap and rotor back there. Accessibility to your spark plugs is pretty easy, as you can see. Air filters up on top underneath there. Everything's fairly easy, simple, cut and dry, pretty easy to get to. As you can see on this one here, we have spark plug wires. These plugs here, not so bad to get to. Those back in there, you can't even see them. A little bit more difficult to get to. You've got some other examples, the Ford Pickups 5.4s with a coil unplug system. It's just hard to say. We'll put some snapshots in there so you get an idea what they look like. But anyway, that kind of gives you a ballpark idea of why things cost what they do. Hope that helps you a little bit. I hope you've answered some questions. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to us. We'd appreciate that. And then again, keep those questions coming. We'll try to answer them as quickly as we can. Thanks again from B&B Automotive and Ask the Barnes Brothers, where we treat you like family.